So YouTube took down my video because I wasn't respecting women. I mean, I never respect women, but more visibly in that video. I know I ain't coming back up. I just told them flat out, you know, it's your liability anyway. Whatever my content, your content, that guy's content, whatever. It's all the same shit. It's fucking, you know, it is what it is. If they want to ban us, then they have to acknowledge the fact that that is their content, not our content. So go ahead and go balls to the wall crazy. You see I grow plants in the back. That is not a pot plant, by the way, but even if it was a pot plant, it would be YouTube growing a pot plant visibly over the internet, not me. That's the way the law works. And again, if anybody wants to contradict me, please, by all means, do it. Explain it to me. But nobody wants to take the time to explain it, but everybody wants a fucking opinion. And all I've been saying since day one is moderators are either liable for your content, both the good and the bad, or you are entitled to exorbitant amounts of reimbursement for all the things they've done to you. Be it a post deletion, be it a video takedown, be it a ban, be it a temporary suspension, whatever. All of it just stacks on more and more, the reimbursements, because that's harassment, it's defacement, it's fraud, it's assault, it's, you know, it just goes on and on and on. And it's got to be one or the other. It has to be. And, you know, what gets me is, why are people fucking so mad about me saying this? Like, this is to your benefit, either which way. Either which way. Because, let's say that you love moderator dick, which a lot of you do. Then I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying moderators can't ban you. What I'm saying is if they can ban you, then they are legally liable for you, for, you know, whatever terrorist, whatever weird incel psychopathic shit you say and might do becomes their responsibility, and it's as if they did it themselves. That just comes with the territory of owning property, which they love to remind everyone that it's their problem. You build a fucking meth lab in somebody's apartment, guess what? That's their meth lab, at least under the law. So, oh well. And then the same applies to what I'm saying about moderators. Now, if they don't want to take that responsibility, which who the hell would, well, then you're going to go to jail anyway, because why the fuck have you been banning people for so long and doing all the things that you do? And you know, even the people that try to worm the way around having to not talk about this, there's still the issue of they're making a bunch of money, be it through donations, be it through, you know, fucking some sort of pay to watch bullshit that YouTube does or whatever, and they're making money that probably they're not telling their tax collectors about, so that's embezzlement. You know, they use that money to go to Thailand and fuck children and shit. Yeah, I'm sure not every single one of them does, but a lot of them do. And, you know, and there's all these other issues, just crime after crime after crime after crime after crime. But meanwhile, everybody's more concerned about me not respecting women. Well, when women are worth respecting, I'll respect them. But too fucking bad. I don't care how brocious that makes me sound. I don't care how meanie that makes me sound. I don't care. I don't fucking care. Because you are sitting there just oblivious to the fact that you have this immense evil in front of you, but you're worried about other stupid shit. Really? Really? Like, just the magnitude of just the ass-backward stupidity it must take to just be like, oh, you know, you have this really horrible criminal enterprise just running amok, but let's focus on how some, you know, dude bro threw a kitten off a cliff on YouTube, which is bad. I'm not saying you should throw kittens off of cliffs. I could think of a few other people you should throw off a cliff well before a kitten, but the point is that it's menial in comparison. It's not even in the same league. We're not talking about the same thing at all. Like, it is so miles apart. The concept of moderators versus whatever bullshit you're upset about. It's like, why even bother bringing it up? There's just no comparison at all. And that's what all these report facts get mad at me about. It's not even so much what I say as it is I degrade what they're saying down to irrelevancy because it is irrelevant. All the little bullshit you talk about, let's put this for example. Recently in the U.S., the Supreme Court set back labor rights to the 19th century, and I suppose for people in the U.S. that's a bad thing, but they kind of deserve it, and I don't care because compared to moderators, that's nothing. That's abysmally insignificant compared to moderators. So whatever, yeah. But again, because but it's important to me because I work at the clothes store and now I have to fold the clothes without even taking a break. Well, if you're just a fucking report fag anyway that doesn't even let me have my freedom of speech or freedom to fucking sit here and say something before I gotta go to work and fold clothes, well then you can go fuck yourself and now you'll get fired because you went to use the bathroom or something because that's your own ideology at work. That's your own poisonous liberalism coming back to haunt you. You know, and this was and I'm not even fucking mad because eventually all the contradictions are going to collapse in on itself. It's going to implode. You see it already. You see in Western civilization all these contradictions imploding on themselves. And I really don't even know how else to verbalize it other than it's going to happen. We see time and time again that I've been proven right. I'm always right, but you don't fucking listen. I could literally word for word be correct. I could say something so obvious as the sky is blue, and you will ban me and say, no, the sky is purple. Or you won't even give a color at all. You'll just say that, you'll completely ignore the sky in general and be some kind of flat earther and, not even bring up the sky. So when the sky falls on your ass and, then you don't even have an internet, so to speak, then I guess you'll know.